Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Iron Triangle Circus, and today I am playing with none other than my new favorite team, right? This is a meme team that I have constructed from scratch, and I thought, you know what, I love Hellion so much, I love Shit-Ass so much that I wanna make a team with her, I want to have it work. And this is what I came up with. It's basically the Shep Stress setup, except you put a Hellion in first, and you bring the men-at-arms with Snuff and Eerie Eye in the back, and you make the super cool background for it with a Giga Chat and the team. It is the Iron Triangle. We're also named the Iron Triangle. The only thing we don't really have, unfortunately, is the Iron Triangle theme. I need to hire a musician or something to make a theme for this very team, but yeah, we'll just have to put your circus background. Speaking of which, I think it's too loud. Let's tune it down a bit. So yeah, let's tune that down, and we're immediately starting with the beast file because my opponent has cow troops, they have Harry, and you know, I don't like this sort of stuff. I'm very surprised they still went Harry. Now they've lost half their health bar with the doggy. That happens to me a lot. I want to press the Harry button, and you know, that just ends up happening. They don't. Oh god, they have purge. Oh, they haven't pressed it yet. Should I guard? Sure, I'll guard then. I'll guard. Isn't it too quiet now? I'm confused. One way it sounded too loud, the other way it sounded too quiet. But yeah, let's do this. Sorry for the for the ear rape on that one. But yeah, now I'm just gonna guard the Hellion because I didn't know they had Purge. Usually I don't run Purge because the Leopard really needs the revenge, or else he's doing 6 damage, which is with his freaking Q. But you know, such is the way of the Butcher's Circus. I think I might just be going all in on this doggy. Yeah, that's probably the move. Even though it's not a guaranteed hit chance, this is very good all-in. Now that the doggy is dropping to this or the very next round, there's a Repulse here. He's gonna have to... He can't even heal himself. But the Vestal's gonna have to heal and stuff of the likes. And sure, the Vestal's a very good healer, but I haven't been doing... Wow, 15 just out of nowhere. Is that Heartseeker? Yeah, that has to be Heartseeker. Yeah, even though that, you know, he's not gonna die, not with a healer like the Vestal with Idol of Purity and Silver Syringe back there, but he's gonna take a lot of damage, they're gonna be forced to spend turns healing, they're gonna be worried about stuff, and in the meantime, all the stress moves will be dropping. So I'm still gonna go bolster because the bolster plus the Yop debuffs means that I can actually get a dodge or two. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play for it. My flashlight is actually getting hit pretty hard because of his Crown of Thorns, but that's okay. I'm just going to drop a big redeem. Did they just get 2 crits on the Harry? There's no justice in this world, I should have known. But yeah, in terms of trinkets, a good thing about the Hellion, and yeah, it's not every day you hear me say it, but a good thing about the Hellion is that she's actually really, like, accuracy independent in the stress teams, not in the damage teams. In the damage teams, she freaking sucks. Her bleed out has 80 accuracy, her wicked hack has 90, breakthroughs 90, which is fine, it's like Holy Lance, but bleed out is 80, it's less than exsanguinate. If it bleeds or if it hits is 80, less than exsanguinate. It is just abysmal, and those abilities suck regardless. Bleed out, wow. Bleed out less so, but yeah, that's just a leper moment. Yeah, that's just a leper moment. Sorry, buddy, but such is the way of the leper. That's why you bring revenge, you know. That's definitely why you bring revenge. It is so crazy the greedy setup that the Crow has going here. They have Invigorating Balm for the healing received and the resistances, and the Sharpening Stone. Sharpening Stone, one of the worst trinkets in Circus. Not the worst, but one of. It's so trash. The on attack hit. Oh, do they have a killing move? Yeah, they do. Oh, that sucks. I have to go aggressive. I could drop the doggy to 0. That will make him have extra stress taken, or I could go for the leper. No point in me dropping a redeem right now. I think the best move here is actually just to go for the dog, because he's gonna have, ooh, yeah, double crit, I'll take it, because he's gonna have test or debuffs from now on. The Vestal immediately has to heal, and even if she heals for almost his entire health bar, unless it's a crit, yeah, even if she heals for almost his entire health bar, he's dropping right back down to their store, like, the very next round, so doesn't really do them any good, does it? But yeah, one of the good things about the Hellion is that her Yop is actually at 110 accuracy, so if you compare it with the competing move, which is Zell's Accusation, Zell's is at 90. This is at 110, and the trinket that has very good synergy with it, which is the Ui, gives it an extra 12. So she really doesn't need accuracy buffs, and that's good. That means I can get away without using command, because I'm bringing the flashlight to the Crown of Thorns for an extra 15 accuracy, and I'm using the big doggy, the Abomination with the Wretch's Cloak, which you always bring, and it gives you plus 20 accuracy, which, you know, is very, very handy too. Now, you're dropping to 0, so I might want to keep my turn for the moment. They've already used their leopard turn. Do I go first? Yes, I do. That means I don't have to guard this turn. Sure, let's just go for the bell. Let's start reducing their damage. I kind of want to keep my damage turns just in case they want to click the Houndmaster, so I can punish them immediately for it, and so they don't get a free turn like going for a stun or something of the likes. But yeah, they just click him. He has way too much duty on him. I'm just going to be smile. You might be wondering, Shep, if you have... Oh, they're just going to harry into it anyway. They only get my flagellant. Oh my god, that sucks for you. But yeah, you might be wondering, Shep, if you have your Abomination in second and your flagellant... No, if you have your Abomination in third and your flagellant in second, doesn't that mean you're never gonna do like the famous, you know, just transform slam into beast smile? Most of the time, like 70% of the time pretty much, you're not just going to transform slam and just put the flagellant out of position. You can do that sometimes, but most of the time what you do is you just spam the hell out of Beast Spile, occasionally Manacles, but usually Beast Spile because he's kind of like the damage dealer of the team. And it's very good. Beast Spile with Spiked Chain and Wretch's Cloak, like this thing just shreds. Just look at that Bounty Hunter. He's eaten nothing but Beast Spiles, and he's afflicted and at death's door by round 3, which is crazy. It actually is quite crazy. I think he went into one of the repasts, so yeah, that's probably why that happened. Bozo. The Bozo. I might be going for a heal here, actually. I'm thinking of just dropping another Exsanguinate. No, there's no way that the Dazzling Light does 4 damage. Yeah, no way that it does 4 damage. I was thinking, because there's a moment in time where you don't want to win any harder, you just want to win. So me dropping a heal here, like, it's not very efficient, but it will just guarantee that I don't get goofed. I won't need it. There's no way that she does 4 damage, and regardless, I can just guard if something goes terribly bad. But yeah, sometimes you can genuinely get away with transform passing with the freaking Man at Arms. Also, I said guard, but I'm kind of playing a bit greedy here. I'm not going to guard the Flash-Out, I'm going to guard the Hellion instead, because I don't want to be purged. Alright, but it doesn't look like they're going to punish me for it. Oh, that's so good. It's a shame I did so much duty to the dog, it doesn't matter. But yeah, sometimes you will just, wow, again, you will just transform and pass with your Abomination. Literally, transform and pass, and he's still doing great, because he's the Abomination. He presses the transform button, he gets a ton of damage, he gets move resistance, and more importantly, he gets a ton of horror on the enemy team. And what you can do is just transform pass in a good turn, you know, when you're not gonna be hit, when the enemy has like a Man at Arms turn left and that's it. You just transform pass. Oh crap, they are going for it. Oh crap, they're actually geniuses. It fails though. Right, they don't have the 2 stun trinkets, so it is going to fail. I wonder if I should, yeah, just keep dropping the Yops, Shep. Just keep dropping the Yops, you know you want to. Yeah, you can just do that, then the very next turn you use the Beast Spile again. You can get just a transformation off for free, and the horror is pretty good. Even not using the slam, the horror is pretty good. It just works out. So you might be wondering, in terms of the Man at Arms trinkets, why is it that I have Snuff and not Numbing Incense as I usually do? Well, the reason for that is actually pretty simple, because if the Man at Arms gets pulled, things get really dicey. Because then the Flagellant will be in position 3, which he still has Reclaim, which is okay, but the Abomination will be in position 4, he still has Transformation, that's okay, but they're very slightly okay. It would be only the Hellion that's doing, wow, 54, holy moly. It would be only the Hellion that's actually doing proper moves in your entire team, and you don't want to have only the Hellion doing proper moves. At least the Abomination should be here using his Beast Files as well. And if he gets totally transformed, it gets really rough, so at least I might give myself some move resistance just just to prevent that from happening too much against like shield breakers or against bounty hunters. At least now I have 55, which is ever so slightly more than what the Arbalist has base. Yeah, without even using the snuff. So yeah, that's why I bring it. It kind of sucks having -4 accuracy on your bellows, but the AI counters it pretty well. You end up not really noticing all that much. I'm most likely gonna use the guard here on the flagellants, even though I might get pushed with the Hellion. I feel like she's done her job. This is something that I've actually been practicing, and it feels like by round 5 it's actually okay to let the Hellion be pushed. Because the opponent's characters, in this situation, they have way too much HP, because, I mean, crit heal and defense still is just crazy with this setup. But at this point, their front line is having heart attacks and just having a really bad time. Actually, I might not even do it. I'm just gonna cause a heart attack here and heal myself. But yeah, they're just having such a bad time that you don't really need the Yelp. You can just get away with using the breakthrough to bring them down to 0 again, and then using like the bellow to just finish them off. So yeah, I'm gonna use my final exsanguinate. I get another crit on it. Another one? Nah, just one crit on there. But you know what? I'll take it. And yeah, in terms of the background, this was one of the thumbnails I used. I don't think I'm going to just reuse the thumbnail. That would be a bit lame. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do a new one. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do a new one. Today I just wanted to play something that was a bit more chill. A bit more off-meta, but still playable. And that's kind of just what this team is. Is it the best Hellion team in the Butcher Circus? Probably not. It has like way too many weaknesses still. The Hellion, she's good. But her move resistance is just so bad. When she gets disrupted, she can go breakthrough, but here's the thing, if you play Crusader in your stress teams, you have the Zealous, but that's not all that you have. It's not just Zealous spam, Zealous bot. He's an active support character for your team. He has the Rally to the Flame, sometimes he has the Inspiring Cry, he has the Blurk of Light. What does the Hellion have for her team? She has nothing, she has fuck all for her team. Oh crap, oh WD, oh boy, okay, now we're gonna witness some fun. They have no tiller though, so perhaps this is doable. Yeah, I need to get some stun resistances here, hopefully. So they're going to push my Hellion, that's pretty much guaranteed. I can't guard her, that won't change a thing, so yeah. Prepare yourself, Shepherd Doggy. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm just going to Yelp immediately just to get one debuff going, and maybe now they missed the slam. It's possible, and at the very least I won't have to spend my turn using Breakthrough. So yeah, the Crusader still has a lot of things to support the rest of the team, while the Hellion just has her offensive moves. She has no support abilities, no Rally to the Flame, no nothing of the likes. I guess they're pushing my Flagellant just so they can get to stun my Abomination, which is a fair move, I must say. Yeah, it is a pretty fair move. What do I do in response to it? It's really annoying that happens. I'm kind of regretting not bringing Snuff, but you know, such is the Butcher Circus. I'd probably get pushed anyway, let's be honest. Yeah, I'd probably get pushed anyway. This is a proper push. Abomination. I'm gonna go Rage on the BH. And I do some okay damage, but yeah, I'm gonna get totally screwed here. I will have to guard most likely, and I do have to reclaims. I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to use my reclaims well, so I can keep my characters alive. That's just going to be the game plan here. They're gonna go for the immediate stunning blow. Do I guard immediately? Yeah, I think we just guard immediately, right? Because I could bellow, but it might miss with all the extra dodge that I have. Like, this is a really cool matchup, because I feel like it's actually winnable, because I went first and they didn't push my Hellion. So yeah. Do I guard? Because if I don't guard, they just go immediate finish him, then he's at this door. I go first. I do go first. They might... I do go first. I should be fine here. I should be fine. I'm actually gonna drop the bell. I feel like the damage debuffs are very good. Yeah, another problem that you have with the Hellion is that the Yobs get countered by Flare, because Flare just goes crazy. So yeah, now they're gonna go for the Mark for Death, but they don't have Tiller. So they will try to push me. Perhaps they get to push, which would actually be really good for me. But I'm just going to click this, I'm going to regen, and then I'm going to guard the next round. They actually get the debuff, which is really bad for me. Hopefully no crits. Yeah, she's gonna get a crit. Oh! It's not enough. That's actually crazy. Okay, now we definitely guard. Definitely a guard turn. They're just going to slam me, I know. But I'm going to click, and I'm going to pray that they actually push me to the back. It would be fantastic if they actually got the push on me. I will probably lose him here. I can't redeem yet, right? No redeems. No redeems shall be had. No, not yet. Okay. They're not going for it yet. They get to stun on me. She also has pretty decent stun resistance space, but unfortunately it didn't work out for us. It did not work out for the Shepherd Doggy. If I heal, a 12 isn't enough, let's be honest. But I could move forward, but then I just died to them. But then I just died to them anyway with my flagellant if I move forward here. So I just have to pass it Hellion. Yeah, the problem is that I could move forward to get out of range, but then I just die with my flagellant anyway, and that would be really, really bad. So let's not have that happen. So yeah, they're gonna go for the slam. Can they do less than 7? No, unfortunate. They do get the push though. That's awesome for me. That is really awesome. I mean, they might still kill me with a Comhater, especially because they got the debuff. Yeah, I really sucks they get the debuff. I never get the freaking debuff. It's crazy. I swear, I never get the debuff when they do. Also, I'm playing against Ernest Sex Hemingway. Oh, okay, dude, I see how it is. I see how it is. But yeah, they're going to shoot me. I can't dodge. I can't do much here, can I? Nope, I cannot do too much. I could reclaim again. I wish I had redeemed. Imagine if they got a crit slam on me or something of the likes. That would have been so juicy. But yeah, not really too much I can do at this point. Apart from pray that I get the lucky, with the lucky 20%. It's all I can do is get a lucky 20%. Here's the thing, if I move forward, it's actually literally worse for me. It really is. Because if I move forward 2, then the Hellion, after the pull, she can't do anything. If I move forward 1, then the flash one still can't do anything after the pull happens. So I just have to reclaim the back. I'm gonna have to pray that they don't get the Comhater. Come on. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh, but they get the pull though. That's so unfortunate. Okay, Bianca doesn't like it either. I feel you, Bianca. I feel you so much. But we're going to de-transform here. Thankfully, it's not a reach. And let's be honest, we're gonna get stunned and all that, but let's drop a beast spell before we do. This is gonna cause some serious blight issues, and you know, it's gonna cause some stress. Once they hit me, it's gonna be bad for them too. I don't want them to just flare my stun away here and just kill me anyway, so let's do this. They're probably gonna go for the stunning blow immediately. Can they do less than 5? They can miss, but it's very unlikely. Yeah, well, it's an 80. They failed the 80 death blow, so if they miss this, it would be it would be really funny. They're gonna go for the Zells instead. They do get the hit. That's crazy that they go for the Zells there, but it works. It works out for them. I could go for a guard here, but then I just get slammed. So let's not. Let's instead go for a nice, juicy double crit redeem, please. Double crit redeem, and my life is amazing. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. I might have to do it again. They might have to shoot me and then I guard again. That might have to be the thing here. And the problem is that I just can't really do too much to stop this abomination. He just keeps pressing the slam button and I just can't stop him. I don't have, well, you know, my flagellant's in the back. I don't have a, I guess there's a lot of things I don't have. I don't have a Crusader, I don't have any of the likes, but, you know, let's keep on gaming. This could have been going a lot worse. It's round 3, and they haven't gotten a kill on me yet. I have no idea why they're doing that. I think that's a misplay. I have literally no clue why they're doing that. I just guard that, no? I go first, but I dazed. I could just bellow for the damage debuffs. That might be the best possible move here, just bellowing. Yeah, there's a lot of moves, none of them feel right though. I might just yelp for the... No, bellow here could potentially get an affliction. Or a virtue. If they get a virtue, I surrender. Right, if they get a virtue, I surrender. No, if I get a virtue, I stop the video. Okay, if only it's just courageous.